promise that you'll catch me.
Hey guys, Jazz back with another video. This video we are going to take a little NFL trivia quiz, see if I have a little bit of NFL knowledge left in me. Obviously, back like in the early 2000s, that's probably my peak of my knowledge right now. I haven't kept up with like stats and everything as much as I used to. And plus, my memory is just not what it used to be. So it's going to be funny to see how this holds up. And again, this is from last season, 2016-2017. So I'm not really sure what the questions is. 15 questions, see how many I get right. I'm hoping I get at least 10 right. That is my goal. You guys let me know in the comments how many you guys get right. If you go out, share with your friends, see which one of you guys actually gets the most questions right. So we're going to get right into it, not hold you guys up too much. Wish me luck. Hopefully this is not too bad because it's been a while. I haven't been keeping up with sports like I used to. Which quarterback had the most interceptions thrown 2016 to 2017? Okay, we got 20 minutes, so it's not that bad. Let's see if we take less than 20 minutes, though. Blake Bortles, he throws a lot of picks. Phillip Rivers throws a lot of picks. Eli throws a lot of picks. Fitzpatrick, throws a lot of picks. I know Eli once led the NFL in interceptions. I don't think he did last year because they were playoff teams. Everybody else here are non-playoff teams, so I'm guessing it's a non-playoff team. So right off the bat, I'm taking off Eli. I know Fitzpatrick got benched towards the end of the year. I live in Jersey, and I know a little bit about the Jets, so I know it's not Fitzpatrick. He didn't play the whole year. So it's out of Bortles and Phillip Rivers, and I don't think Bortles would be allowed to lead the league in interceptions. So I'm going to guess Bortles had a bad year, too, because they wanted to replace him, man. I'm going to go Phillip Rivers. I think he would have got replaced last year if he... Okay, so we're good. Who led the NFL in receiving yards 2016 to 2017? Odell, I live in Jersey again. They're Giants. I don't think he led the NFL. He's more of a receiving yards type of guy. All right, get out of there. Antonio Brown, another guy. He gets a lot of receptions, a lot of receiving yards. Not a big touchdown guy, I don't think. So it's between Mike Evans and Jordy Nelson. Evans is the bigger target. But I think Jordy Nelson had the better quarterback. He had a better year because I had Adams on my team. He hardly didn't get any touchdowns. So I'm guessing Jordy got most of those Aaron Rodgers touchdowns. It's between these two. I'm really undecided right here. Okay. So we got two. So we're moving on to the next. So what QB had the most rushing yards 2016 to 2017? Cam Newton. Wasn't Cam hurt most of the year? Russell. Tyrod Taylor. Honestly, I was going to, if Dak would have been there, I probably would have went with Dak. So that's good they didn't even have Dak as an option. Tyrod Taylor, Mariota. Mariota got hurt a lot. Russell or Tyrod Taylor? I think it was out of Russell and Tyrod Taylor. I might be wrong here. I think Mariota got hurt for a good chunk of the year. Cam had a bad year. He was, hurt. But he did run, and they said they didn't want him to run this year. So I don't know. Did he get hurt last year? He did get hurt last year, but I think it was towards the end. I'm going to go top. Boom. 3 for 3. Defense had the most sacks. 2016 to 2017. I know the Patriots had like the #1 points defense. I don't know if they had the most. The Cardinals. This one is out of these three. I don't think the Patriots did. I know the Patriots led the league in points scored against, but I don't ever recall anybody talking them up like that. Seahawks, I don't think. I think it's out of Arizona and the Broncos. I'm going to Broncos, Arizona. Okay, at least I was close. I knew it was out of the Broncos and Arizona. Well, I don't know. Arizona probably wasn't even. Anyway, let's move on. Who led the NFL in rushing TDs 2016 to 2017? David Johnson. Look, I think it was Blunt. Blunt had like 16 touchdowns. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Blunt had a bunch of touchdowns. He didn't have overall touchdowns because I think it would have. I don't know. He might have had overall touchdowns. I know Blunt had a hell of a lot of touchdowns because I played against him a lot in fantasy. I think 2 games last year. What tight end had the most receiving TDs? I think it was Delaney Walker. No, Cameron Brate. That was a. Woo. I swore this guy had a good year. Cameron Brate. That would have been my last guess anyway. What QB led the NFL in passing yards passing yards? I think it was Drew Brees. Hasn't he led the NFL in passing yards like the last 8 years or something? Which of these QBs did not have a rushing touchdown. Did not have a rushing touchdown. This is probably a trick question. It'd be RG3 because he probably didn't play enough to get a rushing touchdown. I don't know how many games he played last year. He probably only played one game. So that's probably like a trick question and it's RG3. But I'm going to guess it was Joe Flacco. He's slow. It was Derek Carr. Ooh, that was surprising. I thought Derek Carr's a mobile quarterback. Okay. Some of these are getting us. Which kicker had the most 50-yard plus? Tucker is known, but Prater, he plays in... Prater plays in Denver, which... Does he still play? Or does he play with the Lions? I forget which team he plays for now. I know he played for the Lions and for the Broncos. Matt Bryant. I don't think it's Vinatieri. Definitely doesn't have the leg, I don't think. I don't think it's Matt Bryant. I think it's out of Prater and Justin Tucker. And since Justin Tucker always getting the good cards, I'm going to go Justin Tucker. But I know Prater, he be bombing them too. Who won Defensive Player of the Year 2017? That was Khalil Mack. I remember the card. He got the card. Yeah. That's easy. Who led in interceptions? Marcus Peters led it like 2 years ago, I believe. I don't think he led it last year. Josh Norman definitely didn't lead it. I don't think it was Kamari. I think it was Casey Hayward. Yeah, it's a random. Because I would have heard about this guy, the Giants. Who led in total passing QBR? Passer rating or QBR. That's a different total. Okay, QBR. I think Dak did. Dak had the best QBR. I know QB rating he didn't, but I think QBR he did. You guys be honest in the comments too. Let me know how many of you guys got right. I think it was Matt Ryan and QBR. Oof. Who won the NFL MVP award? This is easy. The choke artist. All right. So we got 9. It was 9 so far. Okay, I wanted 10, so we got to get one of these last 2 to get what I wanted. What team led the NFL in total yards? Total yards. I don't know. I think it's out of one of these 2 teams. We need one of these. This might be the layup that we need. It could be New England as well. But I think it was out of these 2 teams just because they were normally down. Especially New Orleans. I think they were down a lot. Yeah. It says they're always down. Usually teams, especially a good offensive team, since they're down, they're going to keep throwing the ball. You're going to accumulate more passing yards. It's just statistics. Who led the NFL in receiving yards in 2016 in receiving yards? And I know it wasn't T.Y. Was it Antonio or was it Odell? I don't think it was Odell. I think it was Antonio. Oh, it was T.Y. The one I said I know that it's not. T.Y. led the NFL in receiving yards? Well, we got 10. That's what I wanted to. T.Y. led the NFL in receiving yards. Did any of you guys? Nobody got that. Come on. T.Y. Unless you look at statistics like all day, every day. Like, honestly, I don't look at statistics like I used to. Like, who's leading the NFL in this, that, rushing. Like, you guys ask me who led the NFL in rushing. I don't even think I know who led the NFL in rushing last year. Usually, like, years ago, I used to know everything. Who led in rushing, receiving, touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, all that stuff. I used to really keep up with those stats. But now, I don't find them as important. Plus, my team is usually not among the offensive leaders, so it's not something I tend to look at too much. So, you guys let me know if you guys beat my score. Be honest. I mean, I don't think nobody got 15, I don't think. Man, unless you're like OD on the stats and just really a trick. Yeah, it can happen, but I mean, I highly doubt any of you got 15. All right, guys, stop lying. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did and want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments section. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Till next time, guys.